are live. Welcome everyone to Monster Hunter World. This is a game that I have had for a long time. It's one of my favorites. It's just a fun time. Here, I'll just shut up and we can get into it. I'm gonna create a new character here. Okay, character creation takes a bit, but I'll be asking anyone in the chat if they want to see a specific character. That's if anyone finds this old thing. I doubt it. Oh, looks like I've got a viewer. Hello, whoever you are. Just enjoy if you can. Well. Yes. TGF. Nice to meet you. Or, nice to see you again. Game takes a while to load. It's a big one. It's got huge, fully fleshed out areas with creatures with pretty advanced AI. Well, kinda advanced AI. Anyway, it's fun. But that's just what I think.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Sorry, wanted to be quiet for that, because it's a bit of exposition. See, Monster Hunter has always taken place on one big conglomerate continent. This is a new world that the entire hunting society has discovered. Basically, to understand it, everything here is new. We have no idea what's going on, but the reason we're here will be revealed in a second. I'll go quiet again.
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name!
Alright, character creation time. So, male or female? I don't honestly care, as it doesn't matter to me much. But if anyone's in the chat, just let me know. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, never mind then. Sorry if this is taking so long, guys. sound really bad out of context. Chainmail is better for what we'll be starting off with. But it doesn't really matter. And that's about it for our character. Oh, name. Random name generator, here we go. There we go. Here we go. And now our Palico. These are, well, cat people. That's about it. But, well. I'm modeling this after my own cat, I hope you don't mind. Eyes are about that color. Little brighter. There we go. Firm. Ears. This is all aesthetic, by the way. It doesn't really matter what you go with. Has no bearing on abilities, well, except for the armor. Has a little bit of bearing on those. Better to have him in armor. Sorry, but I think I'm gonna take the liberties with the cat on this one. And now we wait.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree!
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Worst character in the game, right here.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Whoa, whoa!
God, she's the worst character in this game. Out of everyone, she's just unbearably annoying. Meet the living volcano, Zora Magdaros. It's literally just a turtle with a volcano on its back. That's pretty much it. If you ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, think of it as a lion turtle. And then everyone died. Short game, but it's a good one. Whoa. Alright. And it drops you right into the game.
Hello? Anybody there?
You can dash with the standard controls. Controls don't really matter. You can climb in this game, only on climbable surfaces though.
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship!
Looks fine to me. Surprised it just burned to a
We have
crisp.
to do something!
Okay, yeah, sure.
It's not safe here! This way!
Oh wow, the ship's falling. Who would have thunk?
We need to get out of here! I've got an idea! This way!
Ah.
Watch yourself!
The game is mostly voice acted, but some lines aren't fully voice acted. Just avoid getting hit in the face with falling blobs of lava and you should be fine. Tutorial's pretty easy. Okay, not going that way. Not going that far down. Okay. Faster way to go is using your grapple by pressing X. Oh,
Ugh. It's my first encounter with being filled with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! This way!
those are generic monsters.
No.
Nothing big.
It's moving again.
Well,
We're on. I knew it. Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
doesn't actually matter if you jump or not there. The game automatically does it for you. See, even before the game is officially started, she's useless. There you got somewhat of a view of Zora Magdaros. It's a big turtle.
The new world. Huh? No.
Well, there goes our ride. Chat, what do you think of the game so far? Is there a delay? I feel like there might be like a few seconds delay
Must
in
have
the
set up
stream.
this camp.
Not sure how far back it is though.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
Alright.
Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now,
All
I
right.
think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Wow. Dinosaurs.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Let's see. Quickest way there is, well, the only way there.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
This game
These
was
astronauts seem
a
every bit as
very
docile
excited
as the ones
reveal at
back
E3.
home.
This is very different from the past Monster Hunter games. Because the last
It looks
Monster
like
Hunter
we need
game
to
on
go
console, I
around.
believe, was on the PS1 or 2. And since then, it's been kind of restricted to just handhelds. Which isn't bad, but they just kept reusing old
I like the
assets over and
stopwatch.
over,
Remember I
adding new
said
monsters
earlier?
every game or so.
If you lose sight of me, just
They were
follow
pretty
the
interesting,
stopwatch,
but
and
the
they'll lead you right to
thing
it.
is, the graphics were never anything big. Uh-oh. We're unarmed at the moment. This is just a normal monster. They are called Jagresses. They're pretty harmless. But when you don't have a weapon, it's a
Easy there.
bit more of a problem.
Don't pick a fight if you
Luckily,
don't
they're
have a weapon.
stupid, and
We
you
need
can
to
just
hide.
do
Come
this. And they don't know where you are. So we can just kind of run away.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Run. Okay, never mind. No, I was just there.
Nothing can stop us.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of things can stop us at the moment. We're unarmed in a hostile land with millions of monsters around us. Oh, we just picked up the footprint of something. As of what? We have no idea.
Wait,
Skid marks.
there's something here.
Mm-hmm. Cool, that's nice. Great. Can't get through the thing. Because the handler's back here being stupid.
What is this track?
What? What track?
Look! There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I 2 steps ahead.
Don't mind me.
Well,
This way. Hurry.
Okay, let's go.
all right.
Move. Move. That is not good. What are you waiting for? Come over here.
Okay. Giant T-Rex is taking up the giant iguana. Lovely.
Come on!
Job.
Hey, look at that.
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Hands for him. Are you a god?
So, new loading screen. That's cool, I guess. Loading screens take a while in this game just because the game is, once again, really big.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Astera. I like it.
Yep, this is the main hub
rest
world
the
of the
fifth are already
game.
here. You're the last to arrive.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll
nice
need to
and
tape
low.
up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back.
Looks like we made it the best out of the bunch.
You're alive.
Had it rough, huh?
Hey,
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
you scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right?
Yeah, more or less.
We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the commission. Wait here
Yep.
a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
When you've been in command, as long as I start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Basically, he's gonna walk us through
Your
the
reputation
actual
precedes
areas
Well,
of Astera.
off you go.
I've been there a million times, so I know
grand
this place
tour.
like the back of my hand.
Let's start by looking for your palico.
Right. The cat people are called
This
palicos.
is our
Well,
stockpile.
the ones that work with
Carry
hunters
most of
are.
the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Next is the smithy. It's this way. Over here.
Yep. I can't run right now, which I hate. It's a slow tutorial, unfortunately, but the actual game
You were
is
the
pretty
Commission's
fun.
Fifth Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the first. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
That sucks. The smithy.
This
It's
is where you can craft weapons and armor.
yeah,
You'll be here a lot.
yeah.
Wow!
You just
Look
make
at
stuff
this
here.
place. Wanna check it out?
No.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Good to know. Anyway, that's where you make weapons, armor, and
Wanna
other
get going?
things. Up here is
The canteen?
yeah,
I'm so
the
down.
canteen. You just meals are actually much more important than you think they are here, because when you eat, you get special bonuses, effects, buffs, and stuff before going out into a hunt. If you don't eat before a hunt, you can be seriously screwed out of a lot of serious things, like full health and stamina.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there!
It's our Palico. Yeah, sorry, I yawned.
Hey, you! Aw,
I love how she's more happy to see me than,
I knew you'd
I mean,
pull
more
through.
happy to see the handler than me.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Good to know.
Yeah,
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder, the Fifth Fleet they're a fine group. Would you like to say a few words?
thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right, we're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Over here.
A weapon.
Huh?
Now, the choice in weapon actually will kind of determine how you play the game. Each weapon is entirely different with its own set of mechanics. And, unfortunately, even though I'd love to show you all of them, I'm not too skilled with many. But, I usually stick to 3 or 4 weapons. Those are, well,
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box.
so, I basically use the katanas, dual blades, hammer, and insect glaive. So I think For now, we're gonna stick with the katana. Not much else we can do right now anyway.
Want to get going?
Alright, yep. So basically,
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
alright.
Over here!
You can use the lift or you can walk up the stairs. I find the stairs a lot faster because the lift brings you to another loading screen. But either way, whatever. You're going to want to eat first. I'm gonna pay with money, and I always go with the chef's choice just because. I'm sorry, but that is just amazing.
Right on time. Oh yeah. What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Quests, yep. They can have all sorts of different, how do I put this? They can all have all sorts of, objectives. Killing something, finding something, capturing something. Those are, or delivering something. Those are usually the main four. Sometimes the only four. Sometimes it's just literally find this and get away. Wait for the quest to load. There's really not much you can do. I could have bought potions, but I don't believe I have enough money to at the moment. You earn money by selling things you get on quests, or just doing quests in general. Although, I believe quests do have like 100 zenny fee or something. Either way, you're gonna want to have money. Like, lots of it. Alright, here we go. You can always check the box at the beginning for any bonus things. They're usually tailored to whatever you're facing in the quest.
Specified number of Jagras. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Sure.
Number 2. The commission, they're in the supply box over there.
Supply box.
Have a look and decide what you should take along. Oh yeah. Hey, partner.
Alright, so.
Want to get going? The long sword is a close-range weapon designed for cutting attacks. Gather your spirit to increase its power.
Kill these things for me.
Before attacking. Keep in mind what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. Be careful. When you're investigating and gathering items, you generally want to keep your weapon sheathed. Hey!
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
These guys are literally usually only used for carrying meat. And if you want, you can catch animals. You have slinger
You can use that
ammo.
as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a
Shoot stuff.
distraction.
It's pretty much standard fare. The katana has a special thing called spirit, which you charge up by attacking things. And if you use your spirit, it can up the certain moves that a blade can do. It's actually really, really interesting. I'm not the best person to explain it, though. I'm pretty crappy at explaining the in-depth mechanics of all this. If you want to go ahead and look up all the different things, but at the moment we're just gonna play through the game, have some fun, chill out.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Yep,
Let's see
just
how you
gonna kill
hold
these
up when you're
guys.
on your own.
Little bit of damage. No problem when you can use the Spirit Slash, though. Now you see my blade is glowing white. It'll do slightly more damage, and it'll have some more combo effects whenever I use certain things. They will continue to attack. You can harvest things from their carcasses as materials for crafting and other things. These are pretty easy to take down. They're just common monsters. They infinitely spawn, and
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
they'll run away into areas and either disappear or just wait there. You can search different research deposits for different, well, things. And scout flies will usually glow over things you can harvest or, you know, interact with in general. We're gonna go ahead and go into the cave they ran into, and that should find us some more Jagras we can kill. If not, then we can explore other areas. They are literally everywhere. These are things that can help you, like that. They blind different monsters, and you know, they're called flash flies, so I mean, what do you really expect?
The weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Whetstone, yeah, sharpness. That applies to all melee weapons that exist,
Dodge their attacks.
no matter how impractical it may be. Ah, I screwed that up.
Keep it together, okay?
Spirit slashes, and one more to go. Let's use a fully blown spirit slash on it.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
That move is very, very cool. If you go, you can launch up into the air and come down. Does a lot of damage, but it takes out a full spirit bar. The more spirit you have, the more damage it does. Yep, it gives you a quick timer. You can't die or do anything in this. You can't even get hurt usually. Whetstones, they just kinda, you sit there for an unspecified amount of time, and it sharpens your weapon. It restores after leaving and entering back into a quest. But, other than that, it's important to always watch your weapon sharpness, because eventually you won't be able to hit the monsters, because their armor, all monsters have certain parts of their bodies which have a certain level of armors and stuff, but either way. Now we wait, once again.
Good to see you.
Alright. We took down the Jagras, we got materials, we can go to the smithy and probably make some cool stuff out of it. You can change weapons at any time, by the way.
Right.
It's not like,
Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
it's not like anything, too big. You can switch weapons at any time. The problem is investing a lot into one weapon and then trying to switch to another is a lot harder because, material requirements, going out and grinding again for yet another weapon. It's just a whole process. But I usually swap between a few weapons when I can. Try to talk to people who are have the exclamation point above their heads. They usually give out quests or helpful tips. The smithy, there's a movie to watch that, but I don't need to see that. Upgrading equipment. We can go to our iron katana and upgrade it. We're obviously going to do that because, you know, more damage. Hi, whoever joined the stream. Welcome to Monster Hunter. If you want, you can rewatch this later, but currently at the moment, I'm just trying to get through the basic tutorial things. Can't really upgrade much at the moment. We're in a kind of a bad position. We can forge some equipment. We're gonna try and get some better armor. If we can make any. These. Alright. It's recommended that you craft them just because buying them only has a limited amount of stock and it's usually far behind what you can craft. So. Oh, yeah, in the trade yard there should be something called like the rations guy. He can sell you potions, antidotes, all sorts. Oh. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Barrel bombs, I'm not sure are available to purchase right away. I think you have to get to a certain point. I think you can buy small ones. I believe gunpowder, which I'm not quite sure on where to find that, and a barrel, which you can buy in the market. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. None right now. I'm starting from the beginning just because I wanted something to do.
My.
But I can do some quests if you want. But I'm going to have to get through the different, yeah, the cutscenes and all that. Here we go.
Hey there, partner. Ah. You can pick up quests from the quest board, too.
Alright.
It lists the same quest that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places.
Alright.
We're on the hunt.
So, new quest, assigned. Kestodon Kerfuffle. It's an early one. But it's all I have at the moment. Unless I want to try my luck at an event quest and get absolutely destroyed with my current equipment. That's a pretty good plan. The quest is up on the board if you want to join it. Alright. he's standing on top of the huge, like, pile with the 2 tusks going over him. Yeah. You gotta go behind. Hold on. I'm gonna go down there. So, he should be... Yeah. Yeah, he's got like the big tusks. He sells you all your basic stuff. Provisions, stockpile. I forget how to get gunpowder. Yeah. Yeah, world is pretty different from the other Monster Hunters. Gunpowder. Let's see. So you gotta combine here. To get gunpowder, you have to combine fire herbs and nitro shrooms. Yeah. They're pretty common materials, I believe. And if you combine them, you can combine them with a large barrel to get large barrel bombs, and then eventually you can combine a mushroom called the Devil's Breath with large barrel bombs to get large barrel bomb pluses. And I'm guessing since you played the old ones, you know what sleep bombing is. That's a really popular strategy. Yeah, yeah. I think it's like the Palinomu or something. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if you wanted, I could switch onto my good account, but I'm not sure how I'd be able to get back to you. Hold on. Alright. Sounds interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off the stream. Alright. Bye, everyone.